Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Guardians, hello. How goes it? How is everyone? The day is beautiful. The day is long, bright, sunny. And everybody wants to rule the world. Everybody wants to rule the world. When I go into Destiny, there are things that I think about, and often that involves, like, why does everybody want to rule Earth? Why? The Hive, we know that based on in game lore, they have got like thousands of worlds they've conquered. Go back over there. Go back to the other worlds you've conquered. You've got plenty. This one belongs to us. But everybody wants to rule the world, and we have the Fallen, we have the Hive, we have the Vex, we have the Taken. Okay, the Traveler's in trouble. If we didn't have the Traveler, would they still be after Earth and this solar system? I don't know. And if you know, or you think you have, a theory, leave a comment. I would love to chat with you. Come into the game. Let's hang out. Let's talk about it. Old Man Rogue, how are you? It's fantastic to see you. Thank you for hanging out with me. Now, this week's ceremony, Hunters Prevail. Okay, it was a gigantic snowball running downhill in a lot of snowfall, fresh. It just kept getting bigger and bigger. We could not derail the Hunters. Congratulations, Hunters. If you play a Hunter, congrats to you. I've always said, if you can play a Hunter and you can survive, you've got mad skills, okay? You've got mad skills. Old Man Rogue, what do you play, buddy? What do you play? Now, my live stream is up and running. Chat is live. Come hang out with me. Let's be friends. Guardians, you hear me talk about it. You know how I feel. And if you don't, here it is. I feel like Destiny is so much better when you're hanging out with friends and you get to talk about it, chat about it, and play together. So, yeah, let's be friends. Come on in. Don't be shy. I'm easy to hang with, easy to know. I am Ransom Rider. All right. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I normally like to warm up at a lost sector, but I'm going to go to the tower first and pick up everything that I can, get paid for what you do. I want to just say shout out to Guardians around the world. We are live in 43 different countries and sometimes more than that. So definitely, Guardian, be heard. Join in on the conversation. I 100% appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you to those who leave comments on my live streams. And even the ones that leave, the really ugly comments. Thank you for watching. Be sure to leave ugly comments on all the videos, but only after you watch them. Old Man Rogue, you play all of them. Nathan Crawford, hello, hello. And thank you guys for coming and hanging out. And I do want to especially thank all the haters who leave comments. I often don't make them public. I just give them a delete because they're not worth taking up the space where a legitimate, real gamer may want to comment. Havoc, how are you? It's good to see you. But yeah, oh, what's this? An exotic. Do I want to keep that? I like this exotic, but I think I have a better one, so I'm not going to keep that. Let's open this up. Let's give it an open. I'm recycling. I believe in recycling. I don't want any more plastic islands in the ocean. No more plastic islands. All right, now let me go over and see Savala. Savala, can you hear me? Anton, hello, buddy. It's good to see you. Thanks for hanging out with me. Oh man, let's pick these up. I always need enhancement cores. I need like millions of enhancement cores. So I'm picking that up. I'm grabbing... Oh, wait a minute. I made a video recently about trying to be better to collect these. Because if that hits 99, you're not going to get any more. There will be no fall, no drop for you. So I want to get this down to about 90. I want Bungie, Destiny, Bungie, thank you for creating this world that we play in. But we need this to speed up a little bit. Like, I want that to speed up just a tad. It's a little bit slow, even if you're on a computer. And I am on a personal computer. And I would like for that to be a little faster. Now, come on. We all know it. Everybody wants that to be a little bit faster. Recycle. I don't even want to pause to look because I'll be thinking, ooh, that's a fairly good roll. I will keep it. I don't want to keep it. Anton, what are you doing? Are you one of the hunters that contributed to their week win? Or do you play a different character? I want to know. Now, really, Anton, come on, buddy. Nathan, what about yourself? Old Man Rogue says he plays them all. And Old Man Rogue, thank you. I think you may have commented on one of my videos. And I appreciate you for that. Now, let's go see Banshee. Banshee is also someone else in this game. Some of you may know. Leave a comment if you know who Banshee really is. Who is he really? Hello, Banshee. Now, that's up to 90. I'll take a couple of these. These take a little bit longer to roll around. So I'm going to grab a few of those and get them recycled. I don't want to get a nasty gram from Katie, and Katie will not hesitate to send me a nasty gram telling me that the postmaster, it's full. My spaces are filled, and I need to do a pickup. So thank you, Katie. Thank you. Now, what to do? Eva, I'm going to pick up from you. Eva Levante, I brewed you a fine cup of coffee. I hope you're happy, Eva. I hope you're happy. I'll brew her another cup. Nathan, you play all of them. I'm glad to hear it. I am glad to hear it. I play all of them. Diamond Trials card. I've often thought I should just go in there and give it a go and see who I get teamed up with. Maybe I would get like Grenader Jake. Maybe I'd be teamed up with him. Although I think all of his teams are pre-made if you watch him. I think he's the world's #1 PvPer, Grenader Jake. And content creators, all of them. I'm so thankful to have you guys because without them, a lot of the events and the in-game content, the quest would be so much more difficult without creators, content creators, live streamers. Thank you guys. Now, platinum card for trials, maybe. Gambit, Crucible. Oh man, I guess I have one. It must be for the Lost Sector. Let me check it out and see. Yes, it is. All right. Wow. Holy moly, Batman. This flag's a rising. Look at that. Titans, are we going to get it today? 3 days in a row for Titans. So, yeah, I'm all for that. I am all for it. I want to go see Ada 1. Ada may have lost her Flores, but she still has some things that I may want. I like to create ornaments. I like to go in and use old armor and create an ornament to get a new look that I may not have ever put it together before. Because ransomware, it's a thing. It is a thing. Exotic, how are you, buddy? It's good to see you. But yeah, ransomware, I like it. And Ada is going to help me have more ransomware. Let's turn these in. Lay 100 on me, Ada. Lay 100 on me. Did she? There it goes. Yep. 100. That was all I had. All that work. And what did it get me?
Welcome back.
Thank you, Ada. I'll take that one from you. And I have all of these already owned. Okay. Beantown Bruins. Hello, buddy. It's good to see you. Now, I want to go and probably get warmed up. Guardians, I like to warm up. I like to loosen up my old man fingers and do something fun. And I always enjoy doing a lost sector. I want to see Devrim first because I definitely like a good lost sector. Now, I'm going to open up my live stream chat in the Discord for Coterie of Arms. Havoc was kind enough to give me my own chat, and I really like it. I like having my own chat space. Do I see it right now? No. There it is. All right, and I'm in here by myself. All by myself. Beantown Bruins, what are you up to, buddy? Who are you hanging out with? All right, let's go over and see Devrim K. I need to fix Devrim K a hot cup of tea. Devrim is not a coffee drinker. He's a tea drinker. Hello, all the Guardians in England, where tea time, yeah. I'll be right over for my tea and scones.
What's the word?
Okay, I can get all of these. I'm going to grab them.
I hope it is helpful.
I didn't read them. One of them may be a sniper rifle. He often gives a sniper rifle bounty. And that's okay. You know, I am fine with the sniper rifle bounty. I'm just going to move over here before I, hit it. I'm going to hit it. This is Skydock 4. Let's get over to the Sunken Isles and see what we can do. You leave that for a day or two, and it's going to fill right back up. Oh, Beantown Bruins, you just got home from work, and then you're going to hop into Destiny. Yeah, take a break. Take a break. Have a beverage. I am drinking green tea with lemon today. I'm a big green tea and lemon fan. But I actually like a lot of different teas. I'm a tea drinker. I don't normally drink carbonated beverages. I stick with the ones that are non-carbonated. All right, let's go over here. I took the long way around. Take the long way round. But yeah, everybody wants to rule the world here in this solar system. I'm just really curious at, why? Why do they want to do that? Barrier and unstoppable. Barrier, sidearm. Unstop is hand cannon. But what do I want to do here? Solar ignition, unstoppable. Barrier is solar, so Polaris Lance is really good. I could go sidearm right here. I like unwavering duty, adept. I'm a fan. I am a fan. I'm using Hallowfire Heart. I don't normally use this, but I like that red, that pinkish red glow that this ornament creates. So I'm a total fan for this. Do I need a better color shader? Carminica, Crucible Peppermint, throw a little white on it. That's very red. Oh man, Charred Plumage? I'm here for that. I am here for that. Now, can I do any better with these pants? Carminica. I'm going Carminica. And then I'm ready and red. I'm ready and red. Oh, you're having green tea and honey, and it's wicked awesome. Yes, it is, Beantown. Very wickedly awesome. I'm in agreement with you. Threat is solar, so let's take a look at this. Let me try to get some solar on this thing. Stasis reserves. No, I had this set up different. Let's do solar. And then, okay, solar damage is this one, so it gives me a lot left over. And then I could really go in incoming range that are long range, or I'm going to do long range. I'm going to do the long range. Now, let's make sure that I am set up for solo operative. Yes. Do I have everything on I need that gives me a lot of solar powers? There is no Scorn or Taken in here. So I could realistically do away with that. Refund. And then, what do I want to do? Maybe this. Casting Solar Super. Maybe that'll give me Radiant. We'll find out. We will find out. Josh, how are you, buddy? It's good to see you hanging out with me at work. Josh, thank you for that. I need friends. You know it. I know it. I need friends. I am climbing up. One thing I can say about it, Guardians, I'm not as bad as I used to be, but I'm not as good as I want to be. There's work to be done. I've got to learn to be better. But definitely, I'm not as bad as I used to be, just not as good as I want to be. Let's go into Skydock 4, the master version of this Lost Sector. We are going to be facing Barrier and Unstoppable. The threat is Solar. If I use Strand or Solar, I get a bonus. Shotguns are overcharged. I'm going to need to go out and just do a 3 shotgun build very soon, because I've not been on a 3 shotgun build in a while. Not in a while. Oh, thank you, Josh. I appreciate that, buddy. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. All right, now this gets a little bit rough in here. Get their friends first. He's gonna come charging at us. Let's burn him up. And Polaris Lance does just that. Okay, where's the other one? There's normally like another guy there. And attrition is on in here. So be really careful about attrition. It can be a problem. Now, those little guys weren't there. That's bizarre. Now, she's going to come over and start spewing hate. I wish she'd stand close to that guy, because then it would kind of, work to my advantage. She got me. I stood there too long. I was hoping she would be stunned. Why didn't she stun? I'm going to have to start over. Do over, do over. Now, that's the good thing about this. If you're not happy, it will be there again. Now, I have done this Deathless solo many times, and I knew better than to stand there and take the fire. But I thought she would stun and she would quit, and it would give me a brief reprieve from all the damage that I was taking. But it did not. It did not. I don't need the scout because I'm not with teammates right now. So, what else could I do here? Let's do that. Let's do that. Am I happy now with this? Maybe. Let's go back in. Grudge match. But don't get mad at yourself for that, because you can reload it. You can reload it back and go right in on them again. I know what kind of blast she has. She's got the punch. But I was hoping that she would just stun. She didn't stun. She did not stun. Somebody called ahead. She was ready. She was ready. All right, let's give it another go. Now remember, I like to definitely get the... oh, here he is. He's decided to show this time. I'm trying to get that tank on his back because it's a fuel cell. And it will blow up. It will blow up. Oh, and I have to remember it's attrition. And attrition makes everything much more difficult. Now, I wish she would walk on up there, and so she would get burned too. She got me again? She got me again. This is war. This is war. I don't want to respawn. I want to go back up and do this over. Do over, do over. Oh, your old shoes. She's angry. I must have got her sisters in a prior stream. She's out to get me. All that she wants is to take me down. Okay. I'm not playing this time. I will get out of the way of that nastiness that she's spewing. I will get out of the way. I'm not going to lollygag there. I will not, recline back and take it. We're going to get her. We're going to get her. All right. I wish she'd just walk up a little bit closer and stand next to her unstoppable friend. It would be so nice. It would be so nice. Not the Belt again. Hello, buddy. It is good to see you. Chat, Not the Belt again is a content creator and does some absolutely wonderful videos and a lot of solo work. I'm a fan, Not the Belt again. I am a fan. There was a time I felt like that really knocked them back. Now my little hammer doesn't really do a lot, does it? It just doesn't do a lot. Now, should I go with caution? Yeah, you better believe I should go with caution because they have shown me how rough it can be in here. So let's get their friends first. That's right. Jump out over there where I can see you. Thank you, Polaris Lance. Thank you. You're lovely. Now, where's she at? I'm definitely, I'm moving a little bit differently here. And she is moving into position. We see it. I know what you're doing, ma'am. You're third rate. You're stuck down here in this mess of a hole. And you're wanting to take me out so you can get some notches on your belt. Not the belt again, right? That's what she wants to do. Put a few notches in her belt. Now remember, look at that. She will heal up. Wow, attrition is so rough. Listen at those bullets, and look how long it's taken my health to heal up. She's healed. We know come on. Now, Guardians, we know that she threw down a bubble, and she's fully healed up inside of it. There is no doubt. There is no doubt. And it took me 5 minutes to get back to full health. And now she's playing a game of hide and seek. Not on this watch today, ma'am. I've got your number, and we just called it. Kaboom! You're gone. You are gone. Now, calm down, Ransom. There's a lot more in this hole that need to be wiped out. War Beast, I need you to come out on cue, War Beast. That one's just simply to pull your attention away from the War Beast that will attack. And I see a runner. Those two were trying to escape my vengeance. Oh, and look at this. Another unstock. Bye. All right, did we get all of them? Yes. Now it's off to the boss room. Off to the boss room. Not the belt again. What are you working on, buddy? What are you hanging out in today? All right, now I'm gonna just head right over here. Peek around the corner there. Those little twins. Twins? This room is alive with enemies. Lots of hidden enemies. Watch him. Come out and face me. Come out, Mr. Unstop. I know you're back there. He's hidden. He's hidden. Now, I have to remember, attrition, it's not my friend. You know, it's not my friend. Now, Lorelei Splendor Helm would be really good right here. The boss is gone. The boss is gone. Bye! But I have a champion out. And it doesn't matter where I'm at in this room, that flamethrower that he's got will reach me. It will reach me. Now, I'm stupid. There's still a few down here, but I don't really care about them. I just want the chest. And we got it. We got it. But that was a lot of fun. I'll have to say that, you know, I liked that champion being very robust. I did not even use my super here. But we got it all the same. We got it. I didn't even have to use my heavy. Maggie, hello, hello. Not the belt again. My plans, I don't know. I want to try to go in and finish up for Eva Levante. I don't have all of my Nightfalls completed. And I'm hoping, I'm at 87% Nightfall. I'm hoping the Nightfall is going to have swapped out from the Red Keep. I do not want to do another Red Keep. Let's see. How many enemies were in there? 37. Don't not skip this one. Get in there, do that, get you some resources. I think you're going to like it. I think I might have the Adept Summoner, Maggie. I'm not for sure. Maybe it's just a plain old Summoner. I will have to check it out. But I do want to try to get into some Trials of Osiris for sure. As you guys know, I want a very special ship that's only available in Trials of Osiris, and I need to get in there and get it. All right, now I have warmed up. I warmed up. We completed that. Don't hesitate to go in there. You know, you could also use Wish Ender. Wish Ender would be really good there for the barriers. And then the Unstop's a good hand cannon. I like several, but Indebted Kindness, so good. But Epochal Integration, you're not going to have to worry about running out of ammo, and I love it. Oh, Mr. Oldshoe said that Summoner got a perk reroll. A perk reroll. You know, I know Not the Belt again is really good in there, but I don't know, you know, if we had a third person. Because I'm going to say this. I will say that I'm like in the bottom. I'm in the bottom percentage, the very bottom. I am the bottom percentage of PvP players in Trials of Osiris. It's like I said earlier, I'm not as bad as I once was, but I'm not as good as I hope to be. Definitely Trials of Osiris works on that bill for me. I need to get better. Now, do I want to do that? Kinda. That's fancy. And then, you know, Lorelei Splendorhelm always does a good job for me. It really seems to like work the trick. This is parade gear. I don't really need the parade wear, but let's see how it looks with a red. Oh, maybe I am going to wear this. Maybe I will wear that to look a little fancy. I'm going to look a little fancy here. Okay, I'm all of a sudden feeling better about this outfit. We all know the better you look, the better you do. Maggie, thank you. Maggie, you know, it's good to improve together. That way you can witness each other's journey. Witness the journey. And Destiny 2 is definitely about the journey. Oh, Not the Belt again says the solo queue in the Trials of Osiris is easy too, as long as you can stick to your teammates and not let them wander off alone. That's what I need to do. Stick like glue to my teammates. Do I want to wear this? Possibly. You know, possibly I do. I still feel pretty good about how it's sniper damage resistance. I obviously had this on for a very specific reason. So I'll stick with this. I will stay with it. Old Shoes, your Old Shoes says quality Destiny makes you play at least at 150% capacity. John Walton says that looks banging. Thank you, John. I'm kind of liking it. I'm kind of liking it. Not the Belt again. Team shooting is very strong currently. It gets boring, but it works. It gets boring, but it works. Now, Not the Belt again. You have Hushed Shrinks. I know you've got that. It's a phenomenal ship. I want it. Guardians, in case you haven't looked at it, I'm going to show you my goals. This is a goal. Go all the way back to season 17. And this is the ship. You know, this is the ship in game. It's only available through Trials of Osiris. And it is just a random drop. Like you can't complete 25 steps and get it. It's a random drop. It's a beauty, Not the Belt again. It's absolutely beautiful. The Sparrow is great. The Ghost is good. I do have the Ghost from this season. The Horus Shell. That is in my collection. I just need the Sparrow. I need the ship. Maggie, what is your channel? What is your channel, Maggie? I want to know because we streamers, we got to stick together. I want to give you a call out inside of my chat because we all got to be good to one another. Just as all guardians, we got guardians. Get those revives. Be good to one another. Okay, what do I want to do? I'm almost feeling like I need to go practice inside the Grandmaster Nightfall. What is it? Is Barrier and Unstoppable, Solar and Strand. Barrier and Unstoppable, Solar and Strand.
Ola.
Ola Havoc, how are you, buddy? Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining.
Mm-hmm.
Maggie says
What
I
are you doing?
uploaded some PvP videos to my channel. All I have is the Sparrow. So Maggie, you've got the Sparrow? Congratulations. The Sparrow is beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. Now, Havoc and I could warm up doing a Grandmaster.
I'm knocking out altars right now if you want to do a few.
Altars of Sorrow. Let me go in and hang out with Havoc because we're going to knock out a few Altars of Sorrow. And I like Altars of Sorrow, and I know that currently,
Have
you know,
done
you
all of
need it
yours
for
yet?
Eva.
Yeah. Have you done all of yours yet?
I don't, let me look.
It's like, it's either Altars of Sorrow, Blind Well, it's like a bunch of things that you could do, but
I need
Altars is
Nightfalls.
probably
I
the
think
least
I have
boring.
completed the Blind Whale one. I'm at 87% on Nightfalls and Guardians. Here's the deal. I've done a ton of Nightfalls, and then I realized I didn't have my Guardian game Titan mark on. So they did not count. So I, you know, that's my fault. That's on me. I accept it. I
I feel
accept
like
that
if
I
it's in your
stumbled.
inventory, it should count. I don't know.
Well, I mean, it didn't.
I know. I know it didn't, but I just feel like if it is, it should. You know?
Yes, I agree.
That way you don't have to remember to do things.
If we're pulling it off of the activity list, you know, it should count
Yeah.
for you. It should
Yeah.
count.
I don't know where. Oh, here she is.
Now, Guardians, I do like to pick up bounties here, patrols. I did not stop and see Eris Morn. Of course, I'm still waiting for that pay-per-view battle between Eris Morn and Sivu Arath. We're all waiting for it. You know, if Bungie wants to make some money, give us a 10-match round, Eris Morn and Sivu Arath. I will pay to see those two battle it out. I want Savathun, of course, and the spectators. You know, give us some good spectators in there, Bungie. Make it happen. Make it happen. Make it happen. Cue the music. That tune. Make it happen. I can't quite get it in my mind. It's a Mariah Carey song, I think. Here he comes again out of the dome. Hit him in the face and send him home. We got him.
What?
We got him. It's a song. I'm working on it. It's in progress.
Ransom Rider.
Hunter Waller. I'm still working. I have 6 remaining. As I was speaking, I, definitely forgot to use my Titan mark, or I would have had more. But I like Altars of Sorrow, and I am definitely one of those that I would enjoy, a nice animated battle between Sivu and Eris, a knockdown, drag
I
out.
have to reload everything. Are you kidding me?
Hand-to-hand
Oh my God.
combat, no weapons. You know, mixed martial arts. That's what I'm speaking about. Eris
Which is
and
making
Sivu mixed martial arts.
I don't
I've
think
got
I know.
$5 to put on that. To pay for the match, that is. Stay still, ma'am. Stay still. You need a new dress. You third-rate witch, you. Now remember, it's his belly button here. The belly button, this is Fogoth, and his belly button is the weak spot. So that's what you want to pop, the belly button. Now this plain old ogre, get him in the face, shoot him in the face.
Thank you.
Man, oh man, I am telling you that the hammer doesn't really do anything anymore.
He's open? No, not really.
Burning down. Don't you come over here at me, Mr. Knight, with your old sword logic. Oh, okay, I got a destination threader, so I'm going to get a new piece of gear to work with. Maggie says, I've never been good at flying around with the sparrow.
Same. That's why I'm glad skimmers came out. Skimmers are fun.
All right, where did that put me? Is this actually completed? Okay, I got something. Let's go in and take a look because I know there's a special emblem banner. Yeah, so I got a gold medallion. Supremacy, I'm 6 of 10. I'm going to have to work on that. Complete Supremacy or Guardian Games playlist activities with class matchmaking enabled. Okay, so I, as a Titan, would go up against Hunter and Warlock, I guess is what that means.
Maybe.
Complete all event card challenges. I have done nothing in Supremacy. Nothing. I'm at 87% on my Nightfalls. I wonder what the Nightfall is today.
Mm.
Now, where are you on your Altars of Sorrow, Havoc? Where are you?
It doesn't say what the nightfall is, I guess. I don't know. I just was doing these to have something to do.
Because we can run into... look at this. We can definitely run into a Nightfall. Let's start hitting him with some Strand. Be the river. But what do they think they're going to get if they destroy all of us? And are they populating all the planets that they have taken? Are they populated? Meaning, you know, the Hive took them. Are they? Are those worlds covered up in Hive? You know, the 11,000 systems they claimed, or however many it was.
I thought this went back just like down one level. It restarts the whole thing.
Well, we completed it, so it resets. Had we not gotten Fogoth, it would have went back one level.
Oh. I thought it did that no matter.
Wow, Strand is so good. Oh, it's Lake of Shadows, which I really love. Old Shoes. Now, is that the one that you pick from the tower, or is that the one from Savala's playlist?
I think GM is Lake of Shadows, the one that you get for the tower. I don't know what the one is from the tower, but the GM is Lake from
Nothing left.
maybe, I think.
I have nothing left to
I
give.
saw Maddie and Brad were trying to do it.
I need to
Earlier,
solo
so I think
another
it was,
Grandmaster. I wanted to solo 2 of them this season because the
Lake of
season
Shadows
is
is
so
good.
long. Now for this, I could totally be running my 3 shotgun build.
Shotgun. Just go with Forbearance and the Hullabaloo, and like nothing stands. These two are just wild.
Oh, are you using Hullabaloo?
I really, really like it. It's a nice grenade launcher.
Oh, the Tower Strike is also... So everything is Lake of
Oh,
Shadows.
nice. Okay. Well, there you go.
I like Lake of Shadows. I'm a fan. This sidearm is a little monster. And I am here for it. I think Eminem wrote a song about it. Cue the music. Or wait a minute, who wrote that? Maybe it was Rihanna.
Was writing what?
Wrote the song Monster. Monster Living Under My
I don't
Bed
know.
or something. Was that Rihanna?
Yeah, that may have been reading.
Or did Eminem write it and Rihanna sang on it also?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I don't know,
Interesting.
Chad.
Too many
Who
questions.
knows?
Too many questions.
Monster, and let's see, it's Rihanna's. I hear Rihanna's voice,
it
but it
is.
could be, you know, Eminem could be on that.
It is Rihanna's voice.
I was playing it in my mind. I was playing it in my mind. It's an 8-track player, but it still works.
That's funny.
Oh, let's get over here. So are you done with these, Havoc, or are you still needing them?
I don't know. I have no idea even where I saw it.
Not the belt. I thought not the
running
belt
around.
said it's Eminem's song with Rihanna
Just
as
running
backing.
around.
Not the belt again. I want them to get together. Like I felt like they
They hate each
created
other.
some beautiful work.
They hate each other. I finished it, I guess.
Did they
Oh,
hate
wait,
each
no.
other in real life?
No, I'm on 51%, so it'll be a minute. But we don't have to do just these. I don't mind going into whatever, I guess.
Because they just did. There's another one that they did that one of the dwarves or the elves or something from Lord of the Rings starred in it with
What?
yeah, with the hot chick from Transformers,
Megan Fox.
Megan Fox. Megan Fox.
I don't think she does Transformers anymore. She went kind of crazy.
I know, but like that made her a star. She was bent over that
I
Camaro,
think
and
she quickly
she's going to
destroyed
be a
that
star
star.
until the day she's gone.
And then she quickly imploded.
Well, she pitched a fit on the Transformers set, they said. She said she got tired of screaming. Love the way you lie. That's it. That's it.
That was like something about burning people. Yeah, that's right.
Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. That one.
Yeah.
That one. But then I read that they weren't even in the studio together for that. I don't know.
Can't tell you what it really is.
No, they, I don't know, reports said that they didn't really like each other, and I could believe it.
Well, Eminem is one of the, premier rap. I mean, he's a rap god. There's no question Eminem is a rap god. Now I want to go into Lake of Shadows. What was Lake of Shadows? Let's
Tell you what
let's
it
switch it
really
up a
is.
little bit,
Can I
Havoc.
tell
Let's
you
do a
what it
little bit of,
feels like?
of
And right
both.
now, it's a steel knife in my windpipe. I can't breathe, but I
Don't
still
do the
fight
whole
all I
thing.
can
Don't
fight.
do the whole thing.
Well, I can't because most of it's cursing, so. Ransom After Hours. Tonight at 9.
Barrier
Karaoke.
and Unstoppable. Barrier and Unstoppable. So sidearm and hand cannon. So Unstoppable would be, I can stay with Polaris Lance, and I'm good for that. I am good to go with that.
Da, 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 da. It's like I'm. Such a good song.
But Eminem's not really done anything in a while, and Rihanna's not really done anything in a while since she hit billionaire status with Fenty Beauty. I am so for, I like to applaud people when they achieve success. I also like to, fight for the little guy. I'm all about, mom and pop. I'm live streamers, guardians. That's why you hear me talk about, be good to one another, support live streamers. I like to see, people gain success.
I hate it.
Because it gives me hope for me that one day, it might come for me. I might be somebody. Be somebody. Cue the music. Cue the music.
No success for anyone.
So
Just watching
it gives
all
me,
around.
really deep inner joy to see people be successful and climb that ladder. It really does. It's why I like some of the competition shows. Someone sang on American Idol not long ago, like maybe, 10, 15 days ago, something like that.
American Idol.
And she had such a unique voice. Like, it stunned me. It was so unique.
You know who has a unique voice is that Tones and I from the one that did Dance Monkey.
Dance
Oh,
Monkey,
my
Dance Monkey.
God.
Yeah.
I love listening to her. I don't
What
know what it
happened
is.
to her? I thought she
I don't
was
know.
absolutely
She
phenomenal.
probably went on tour or something. Maybe who knows? Maybe she went on
And
tour.
she used to be a street performer.
She had another album after that, and it was okay. It wasn't like chart popping like the Dance
And
Monkey
then,
song, but
she went from
had a couple
street
of good
performer to having the biggest song in the world.
ones. Yeah.
Boisterous Dave, I'm good, buddy. How are you? What are you up to? What are you up to? But it took a while, Havoc, because I remember being on a road trip into the Appalachian
Yeah, it
Mountains.
took several months for that song to hit
And
really hard.
you actually discovered it and played it for me. Havoc's an excellent DJ. We were on a road trip, and he played for me Dance Monkey, and I
Yeah,
really
and I was like,
loved
this is gonna be the
Dance
next
Monkey.
big song. You wait, and it totally was. I wish there was like stock in that, and I should have like invested because I totally would have
Havoc
had
was
a couple
like,
thousand
this is
right
going to
now.
be a hit. This is going to be a
Oh,
hit.
man.
We listened to it for, several times on that road trip. And then I
was
kind
such
of
a good
forgot
song.
about it. And like 8 months later, we actually saw it, on YouTube on their music channel. And I was like, wow, is that song that you played for me so long ago? And it might even be, it was like 6 to 8 months, wasn't it, Havoc? I mean,
Yeah, it was a long
while.
time. I was surprised. Yeah.
And then, like, a few months after that, it was all over the world as a huge hit. Dance Monkey, Tones and I. Many of you probably know it. But I certainly was a fan of that tune. Who was it that sang the song Torn? Imbroglia or Imbruglia? What was her name?
Enya.
No, I'm a fan of Enya.
The one where she's
Torn.
not wearing any clothes on the floor or whatever.
Maybe. I don't
I don't know if I
remember the
can say
video.
that. I don't even know if technically I can say that, but Nothing's right, I'm torn.
Yes,
I'm all
that's
out of
it.
love.
That's it.
I don't know who wrote that song.
Brugliaglio.
I know that song.
Natalie, yes, your old
Natalie
shoes.
Mar-
Yes,
whatever.
you're on it. You're on it.
Marlaglio.
Natalie
That
and
were Marlaga.
Bruglia or something like that.
Okay.
That's probably one of the reasons she couldn't get a lot of success is nobody could pronounce that last name.
Yeah, probably. That definitely would need a name change.
They
or at
could have
least a
shortened it, Natalie and Bruno.
Umbrella.
Nobody can get it right. I mean,
I
I'd have
like
I'd have to
Umbrella.
Google it.
That's a good song, man. I feel like I was a kid though when it came out. What was that? The 90s?
It was in the 90s. It was in the 90s.
So I'm sure I heard it, and little old me was just a mess. So of course I probably cried to it.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't have remembered it when you heard it. You'd have been in the crib.
I remember a lot of songs. The very first song that I actually have a memory of is Heart of Gold. Like, that is the one song that I will always remember as, like, my first, like, conscious
I've never
hearing
heard
of
of
a
that.
song, I think. Huh? Heart of Gold?
Heart of Gold. Who sang
Yeah.
it?
I almost want to say Neil Diamond, but it wasn't. It was, let me see. I had to Google it.
John Walton, the 90s were absolutely phenomenal. They were Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson, Mariah Carey, back when she was really belting them out. And there were
Oh, it's Neil Young.
still some leftover hair bands, I think.
Yeah, so, I don't know what I said. Yeah, Neil Young, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, that's like my earliest childhood memory of any music was that song, and I absolutely still love that song to this day. I don't know why, but I do have a lot of like eclectic taste. Nothing heavy metal though. I know some people who like heavy metal, and I just don't know. It sounds like a bunch of noise to me.
Well, Brad Turtle was taken, chat. He is very close to being, is it a partner or something on Twitch? So definitely give him a follow, a like, a thumbs up, all that
Just
kind of
needs one
things on
more.
Twitch.
Una mas, people. Una mas.
Cause Brad Turtle was taken, he's close, and I'm rooting for him. I am rooting for him.
Una mas. Even though he sleeps until 6 o'clock in the afternoon, he's still pretty okay, I guess.
He works on a
can't
different time than what I do, for sure.
He sure does. He's gotta get the late night hours. If he streamed late night consistently, he'd have such a weird, like, night owl crowd. Of course, I'd probably be one of them, because I have nothing to watch. When nobody's streaming at night, literally for the past 2 nights, nobody's been streaming. What am I doing with my life? I've been just sitting at the screen waiting for, like, even Maddie to get on, so I can watch her, like, play Valorant, even though I don't play Valorant. Guys, where is
Oh,
it?
John, you bought
No
Snoop
one is allowed to
Dogg's
take a break.
album in the 90s? Which one was it? I don't remember.
Yo, did not know he had oh yeah, I guess he did. Yeah, yeah, that's right. No. Yo, I just want to know what happened to the guy who wrote the Thong Song. Like, that was a major hit when I was a kid, and
The
then all of a
Thong
sudden he's just
Song?
gone. Yeah. Yeah, you probably have never heard it. But
I have
know there's
never
a lot
heard
people
of the
out there
Thong
that just had a
Song, and
whoa-
the title is
a whoa
scaring me.
moment.
I'm scared.
Oh, lordy. I was a kid though when that one came out too. I remember jamming to it, having no idea what they were talking about. Yeah, Cisco, yes. Cisco, my dude, where are you? Yeah, that was like a one-hit wonder. He just popped out, didn't he?
I've never
Yeah,
heard of it.
but-
I've never heard of it.
My guy. No, that was like the one song I remember. I don't think I would have been impressed by any of the other ones. I don't know.
All right, we're not going to do another round of these until we
Well,
take a
that's fine,
break
we can
from
do
it.
something.
It's
You're the
Lake of
leader.
Shadows off the selectable.
Where's my ghost?
If you liked 90s Whitney, you might like give the Omarosa cover of I Want to Dance with Somebody a listen. It came out a few months back. I tell you, Whitney Houston, there were three that I just really was so sad. Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson, and Prince. I mean, those were like just my go-to. A friend of mine that I went to college with, and there's, well, I don't know. Just, somebody that I knew.
Branson, take us out of here. I thought you were done with this.
Well, I thought you were in charge.
I told you you were in charge.
We were roommates in college, spent a lot of time together, and he had a kicking stereo system in his vehicle. And we listened to Prince all the time, when we were at school, driving around, and just really had a lot of fun with the whole When Doves Cry, 1999, Little Red Corvette. All that stuff was good. It was just so much fun. And Prince, just a musical genius. Many of you will not remember this, but I actually watched Prince perform on American Bandstand when he was super young. And he was so shy, it was like it was painful for him to speak on camera. But he sang, danced, played instruments.
Oh, I guess.
Wrote the songs, everything. He was exceptional in every way as a musician, just as an artist. He was a true artist. And I was always amazed. Always absolutely amazed. Oh, Your Old Shoes. I loved that thing. And I was at the theater to watch Purple Rain when it came out. I loved the music better than the movie, but I was there. Day one, I was there when that movie hit. Purple Rain. And now we have Purple Rain inside of Destiny.
Lovely to see you at my doorstep again.
In the Deep Stone Crypt raid.
Much appreciate your help with.
This ain't no GM. This is easy.
This is the selectable one. We're not doing the really hard one.
Easy. Let's sweat. We should be sweating right now.
Now, if we use a blinding, disorienting grenade on the big guy, the Tormentor,
Hey,
he really
Forbearance
can't do
get
a
one of
thing
those?
against us.
Can Forbearance get a blinding grenade?
I don't think so. John, it really is. It's a masterwork. It is right up there with the very best masterworks.
Oh, I don't have an unstop.
Protect that device.
You're not locked, I don't think. Polaris Lance.
I still don't have an
Right
unstop.
now. By you.
I'm using Forbearance. Forbearance is the best. Maybe I should switch to
How dare you fire at me, Mr. Turtle? We cleaned this place up. Boisterous Dave, have a good day, buddy. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you, buddy. But, I was also a fan of Billie Jean, the whole off-the-wall Thriller. I remember listening to Thriller,
Look, it's Off the
Michael
Wonder
Jackson's Thriller, and I remember thinking, I love them all except for that
another
last
Bob.
tune, Thriller. That's like, why is that on here? Why is that song on this whole thing?
You hated Thriller?
Thriller, the song Thriller. And I thought,
What's wrong?
Vincent Price is on this song? This is craziness. And then the video launched on MTV, and, you know, we actually had cable brought to the house so that we could get MTV. My parents said, all right, we're going to have cable buried here, and, you know, everybody will be able to actually get a television signal. So we got it just in time to see Michael Jackson release Thriller. We all sat around the TV that evening in the living room. The TV was in the living room. It was a piece of furniture back in those days. And we watched Michael Jackson do Thriller, and I just remember thinking, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen. Thriller. And we watched it probably as a family. We watched it maybe 3 or 4 times in a row. We set up late to be able to watch Michael Jackson's Thriller. It was mind-boggling. Watch out for the Scorpiuses. They are dangerous. They pack a punch. Punch has been packed.
I got him.
There's like 4 or 5 of them here. 1, 2, 3. I think 4. Maybe 5. Burn them down. Woo, they want me dead. I want them dead. I want to be the one to rule the world. Alright, I felt good about that. Now, the meatball is coming, but this is not a rough version of this. I don't know what level this is, but it's not tragically overpowered compared to what we are.
Chimera ahead.
When you kick a hornet's nest, surely one of them is bound to be a bit bigger than the rest.
And fleshy with tentacles?
Now, I feel like I ought to be able to shoot those out.
Hornet recently.
Right, well, out it goes.
Witch! Nasty old third-rate witch. Your dress is torn and your breath is bad. Get out of here. Burning down. Burning down the house. Now, I don't want to use my heavy because I'm ultimately saving that. As I got more heavy. Oh, Jacques, that is so good. Jacques says, a funny story, Ransom. When I was a baby, the only way I could take a nap is my mom had to put on Thriller to play, and then I would pass out. This is Thriller. Your old shoe says the bass line is so iconic in retrospect, though. Purple Rain's bass line, yes. John, the witch murdered you on Grandmaster today. Your old shoe says the 80s and 90s were wild with collabs and just music in general. Like how Eddie Van Halen did that sweet guitar solo on Beat It. You know, I was a huge Eddie Van Halen fan. Van Halen, David Lee Roth. Now, I'm talking about the David Lee Roth period. I loved it. I just really, really liked it. And I liked Valerie Bertinelli. You know, she and Eddie were married, and I felt like that match was golden. And it really was golden. Now, I don't know how Eddie's son does, Wolfgang Mozart Halen. You know, I'm not sure how good he is. I've not listened to any of his music. But yeah, the 80s and 90s were a great time for music. I'll tell you another one that I really liked from Michael Jackson was Dirty Diana. I was a big fan of Dirty Diana.
Yeah, that was a good song.
I don't think it gets the love that it should get. Now, you can shoot these bullets out from the Thrashers. Look at that. You know, I'm trying to get them. They're moving pretty fast. Second Thrasher incoming. Second Thrasher. But so much of Michael's stuff is absolutely spectacular. It's like Prince. It's just in a different category.
Oh, I died.
Why?
Because you were just all the way back there. What are you doing?
I'm taking out all these enemies that were left on me back here. And there is still a Thrasher in the sky. That should be a crit spot. Come on, we all know it.
Yes. Oh, man.
Now, there is a back way here. I don't have Strand on. You have to jump right up there, then stay very close to the structure and make it to the boss section. I did not put on my my disorienting grenade
What is
launcher.
he, a Manticore or something? He must have Manticore or something. Yeah, okay.
All right, and that took every piece of ammo from me. Every piece was taken.
Why?
Because I swapped over to disorienting.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, one brick dropped. One brick. And we're coming up on him. We're coming up on him.
Definitely not gonna get the platinum.
I'm going to disorient him. All right, he has been disoriented. Wow, watch him just cover his eyes. And he's gone. Get out of here. Nice teamwork. Now, can I do that to the boss? I don't think so. And besides, I'm out of ammo, and I don't think it'll give me another piece. I won't get another brick.
I have not gotten heavy in a few rooms.
Now, if we were super concerned, we'd use the cheese spot. Oh, what a rotten throw.
Did not know these knights teleported.
Get him, Guardians. Get him. Get out of here. Oh, I got an exotic.
I'm sure
I
that
got an
oil is
exotic.
disappointing.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Absolutely. Teamwork.
Mob going on.
Now, Havoc and I are in communication, but Bob, the Wonder Dog, thank you, buddy. Thank you, thank you.
I think he was wanting to get a platinum. He did so hard. GG's.
Who did we miss?
Everybody. Everybody.
Everybody, everybody. All right,
Oh,
we're going to
bye-bye.
return to Orbit, and let's see where I'm at on that. Let me check because this is for Eva Levante. Eva.
I don't think I got anything for Eva.
I didn't get anything there because it's still at 5, but I was at 87. I'm now at 93. So
Do I need a
I'm
new-
going to need another one. I have to have another one.
Update. Hold on.
Does
I need
somebody want to
update
go
my-
in with Havoc and I? We'll do
Okay.
that Lake of Shadows again.
Hold on. Need to try and get Eva or whatever bounty.
Yeah.
Is it a, what are we doing?
Nightfall.
Oh, we can, no, we don't have to go there. I can just grab it from the phone.
Cody, cue the music. Cue the music, buddy. John, thank you for hanging out with me. Mr. John Walton, Jacques, Old Shoes, all of you guys, Cody, everybody inside of chat. I know there's a lot of you in there. Thank you for hanging out with me. Now, what do we want to do? I want to go through one of those again. I'm at 87%. Right? Was it 87 or is it 93 now? I'm at 93 now. Cody, I'm having a real good day. I'm going to be happy to get a few of these things completed for Eva Levante.
Up for the challenge.
I
Oh,
want to
the
kind of
87.
pick up another sidearm.
I'm at 94% of my supremacy crests.
I'm going to put something away like this pre-Asti Annex
Ooh, I'm
Adept
shiny.
and get a sidearm.
I am the best.
I should have some type of sidearm. You know, I look at this and the last time I was in here looking for a sidearm, I'm like, I can't believe I don't really have anything good sidearm wise. You know, for the secondary slot. Let me take a look and see.
Amazing. Amazing.
I have a lot of hand cannons because, you know, I don't know why because I didn't normally use a lot of them. And then I think for some reason I just deleted a lot of sidearms and I still continue. Like this punching out with Subsistence and Frenzy, you know, could be pretty good. But seems like the last time I used it, it has a lot of, you know, it will rise up on you You know, you have to physically adjust it. Drang is
It's
good,
trash.
Old Man Rogue. Drang, but now wait a minute, is Drang exotic?
No,
No, I
that's
don't think it
the-
is.
It's Sturm, that's the exotic.
Okay, Sturm is the exotic. But why, why don't I have more sidearms here? Forgiveness, Adept.
They're trash. You don't like any sidearm.
Well, I'm not crazy about. I like Michael's Reverence a lot. I like it a lot. It is from Root of Nightmares, and I am a fan. But that being said, it too pulls up. It pulls up. Indebted Kindness. I love Indebted Kindness. The thing about Indebted Kindness, you're gonna run out of ammo. You will run out of ammo. And my sidearms are so sparse. It's hand cannons. I'm going to have to find a good sidearm, and I'm going to have to make it work. I'm going to have to go in and do some research with some of those top streamers and find a good sidearm.
There's a new skin for Leviathan's Breath, or fairly new.
Drang, should I use Drang?
No, you'll hate it.
Now,
You'll
can
hate it.
I make Drang?
I don't think you can, no.
Old Man
Maybe.
Rogue, can I make Drang?
Let's see. Why don't we look?
Brigand's Law, is that the one that I really like with Volt
I
Shot?
don't think you can.
I think that's on my Hunter.
You can make it. Yeah, you can.
I can
You need
make
to get-
Drang. I can make
Yeah.
Drang. I feel like I probably need to make it. Can I make it with
Why? You-
Incandescent?
Got Michael's Reverence. You don't need any other side.
I know, that's what I have on me, but I want one in the secondary slot.
That is not in the secondary slot. You are correct. I'm glad you passed the test.
Oh man, okay, let's make a slight detour. I don't want to give anything up here though. I love this stuff.
You don't need it.
I'm not gonna take it.
Delete
All right,
everything.
let's
Just
do
delete
this, and then I'm
everything.
gonna put this away. Wild Style Adept, I'm going to put that away. And then let's go quickly and just take a look at Drang. Old Man Rogue, I'm going to take your word for it now.
Get it all.
I'm going to go look at Drang and build one. I do currently, normally I would hit a bump in the road by not having all the resources that I need. But I think that I'm going to have all the neat resources that I need to build Drang. Wait a minute. Let me clear this out. Katie, hello. Hello, Katie. She always runs over. Every time I step here, she runs over and gets centered so she and I can chat. We can chat about it. Oh, Incandescent. I think I saved one of those. Ross Arago with rewind rounds and onslaught. What's the one that everybody really loves? This is
Rewind.
it. I think this is like the God roll. Onslaught. Final blows with this weapon and increases its rate of fire. Rewind rounds. When this weapon's magazine is empty, it refills from reserves based on the number of hits. This, my friends, looks like winner, winner, chicken dinner. Old Shoe says that's a nice roll. I'm thinking it's a nice roll, but am I going to like it over like my Rufus Fury? I don't know.
Did Eva like her coffee? Somebody,
Eva
Kyle wanted to know.
loved her coffee. Kyle699, thank you for asking. I have had a lot of comments on that because that was percolated coffee. I percolated some coffee. Thank you for asking,
So there
Kyle
you go, make some guns.
699. And that looks like the Georgia symbol on your icon. Hello,
Make some
hello.
guns.
How are you, Guardian? Now, let's go make Drang. Havoc, are you ready? Are you ready? We're going to go over to Savathun's throne world. We're going to hit the Enclave, and we're going to hit it hard.
Oh, hey.
Make it scream. Make it scream. The Enclave. John Walton says keep. John, what is that icon? Is it the Joker? Maybe the Joker from Batman. I don't know if Havoc can see it or not.
I'd have to log into the other side.
All right, we're flying. We are flying.
And I'm getting old.
Okay, I'm going to go see what I can do with Drang. Oh, it's the Green Bay Packers logo. It's the same as the Georgia, but different colors. Okay. Relic, here I am. And I'm going to need to, I guess, shape it initially. Pattern has not been unlocked. You're kidding me. You are kidding me. Is this one of the ones that I need from I was doing the special missions. Yes, I need 2 more. Oh, painful. Is there any way I can get that this week?
No.
So it's going to be a no for me right now. So I'm going to have to go back to punching out. I guess it will be punching out that I'm going to have to pick up. Luckily, there's a vault here. Let me see. I know punching out was here. Let me try to find it. And I think that was like I only had 2 sidearms in this whole thing. And I know that I am not going to be a fan of punching out because I think it just rises up too much. Scout rifle, auto rifle. Okay, I had forgiveness. 325 rounds per minute versus 450. Impact is 35, 36. Impact is woo. The impact here is exceptional. Let's take them both. Notams, how are you, buddy? It's good to see you, as always. It's good to see you, Notams. Thank you for hanging out with me. Now, that...
Has spike grenades been nerfed already?
I know that, like, grenade launchers have been buffed, right, on the amount of ammo that they can carry.
Yeah, but I thought that was kind of like at the expense of nerfing some things, i.e. spike grenades or something like that.
Well, that was heavy grenade launchers. I mean, rocket launchers were buffed.
Yep, I'm asking about grenades.
I take a grenade for you. Okay, I'm going to use forgiveness. I have adept mag in it. But, everything's basically taken with a few Cabal mixed in. I'm going to put the Taken spec on here. Ooh, this gun.
Would it be better? Hold on now. Would it be better to have Briar's Contempt over Corax's Distress? Wait, where does Briar's Contempt come from? It doesn't come from the raid, does it?
Briar's Contempt. I don't know.
It comes from the deep dive, right? Or it says Nezarec.
This does not increase range. This decreases range. I'm reading this chat, you know, and the graph on the right says that range goes from 78 to 75. So it doesn't increase range, it decreases range, and stability and handling go up. I'm going to click that. I really like this color shader, but I'm just, you know,
Oh, it
I'm
is.
looking.
Okay, so
Wow, this gun is stunning. It is absolutely one of the beauties in game. I'm going red hot with conflagrant. Let's see what Carbon Blood looks like. Not what I thought. Carminica. Okay, Carminica is a full, fresh red. Wow, look at Valkyrie Zero, black and gold. Ooh, I'm going to have to go that route. I'm going to have to go black and gold. Man, oh man, this looks good. Oh my gosh,
would be
this
better
one
to
though,
have.
I'm loving how this one color shades, not the belt again. Hard hitting, 2 burst fire. Will I like it? I don't know. I'm going to use it. I do like Malfeasance, a great deal here. I'm a fan. But should I stick with Polaris Lance? Man, oh man, Polaris Lance is good. We know it's meta. We know it packs a punch. It will burn down the enemy. It burns everything in sight. It is Polaris Lance. But I don't know. I want to try something different because I've had a lot of Polaris Lance in my life. I don't want to be married to Polaris Lance. Wow, that looks good on this. I'm going to change it up and do Tangerine Gloss. All right, Havoc, are you ready?
No. I'm still trying to get this, trying to figure out what my heavy should be to...
Not the belt. I really
I
like
need to pick
this.
up
The
some
black and
bags.
gold, I'm with you. I think this looks
Should be able
really
to pick them up from
good.
here.
It says that won't let me do it in the location I'm at.
That's insane.
Vol, are you going to go in with us? Are you going in with us?
I am, yes.
All
I
right,
just
let
need
me
to go
get
to
Vol
space
an
to pick up some
invite.
bounties from Eva.
He's already here, Ransom.
Vol
Already
is
happened.
here. I've been joined.
Oh,
Join
already
us. Join us.
Well, that's Radius.
Ooh, a lot of players on. We got a lot of folks in here today. I was
So,
thinking
again,
that
though,
Soko would
has
be
the
an
Psych Grenade
1850.
thing
I've been keeping a watch on
Taken
him.
into effect or no? I missed it. Let me see.
I've been thinking he would hit 1850 chat at any moment, and I'm excited for him.
What are you talking about?
SOCOM Halo
Oh, yeah.
33. Look at this Guardian. Chat,
wow.
look
That's
at
wild.
this.
That is a wild look.
This is absolutely stunning. I don't know what to
Okay,
think
well,
about
I'm gonna
this.
assume that
I
can
don't
do
know
that.
what to think about it.
Enhance frenzy.
Should you cage it? Should you let it run free?
Blast
SOCOM
radius.
Halo 33. What are your thoughts, chat? What are your thoughts? I'm going to say this out loud. Hats off to this Guardian for choosing this color shader and wearing this in public. I'm for it. They're pushing the envelope. They're pushing the envelope. SOCOM Halo. Wear it well, buddy. You are wearing it well. Yeah, I like
right,
that.
I'm ready, Ransom.
All right. Vol, are you ready?
I need to go to space to pick up some bounties from Eva. Won't let me pick them up here on this place we're at.
Eva.
And it's like a social space. It's crazy.
Which one should I get?
Oh man, Rogue, you were doing the
Nightfall?
solo Nightfall. I've soloed Lake of Shadows, and I just take my time through there. Take your time, and it'll be a lot more fun. DX, hello, hello. How are you, buddy? And then I went through it, you know, on live stream the other day, just playing around, and I ended up going down at the meatball. The meatball got me. Let's take a look at Vol ATL, Vol underscore
What are the
ATL.
things that I need.
It's anti-barrier unstop maybe.
This
But
almost
it's not
reminds
major or anything,
me
it's just
of
like
kind of
a-
an Egyptian feel. Like, you know, one of the pharaohs. I really, you know, you could wear this on the Nile. Yachting on the Nile. Yes.
I mean, I think it is. I don't know. I can't tell until Ransom loads it up.
Hello.
We're not
Hello.
locked, are we?
No, we're not locked.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, let's see what we've got. We're going into the one from the competitive Nightfall. It is Barrier and Unstoppable. Vol, squares and triangles. Barrier and Unstoppable. But we're not locked. 25% increase to arc damage. You get a bonus if you use strand or solar and a machine gun. Combatants have more health and are more difficult to stun. More difficult to stun. That could lead to problems. There could be difficulties with that. Hence, difficult to stun. Let me know. Havoc, are you ready?
Yeah, ready.
Vol, are you ready?
Yes.
We're going in. We're going in. Shout out to the Guardians around the world that watch my channel and leave comments. I appreciate you guys. Germany, Italy, France, England, yes, hello. The Netherlands, Scotland, Wales, hello, hello. New Zealand, hello. Australia, yes, I see you there, Australia. And Brazil, thank you guys. I appreciate you being here with me. All right, we're going in to push back the darkness. Take them down, Guardian. Show no mercy.
Ah, Guardian. Ghost. Lovely to see you at my doorstep again.
Gavrin,
I always like that nowhere does this mention the fact that you're going to face strand barrier,
infestation.
You'll see soon.
strand shields. You know, it doesn't tell us that at all.
Oh my.
Are we just running this, or do we have to get a certain score?
We're just running it. I'm not really going
Alright,
for
cool.
scores. I'm just going for fun. Fun must be
At
had.
any store. What's y'all's highest score this week?
I don't know. It's
I've not been keeping up with the scores. I just run them to have a good time. Now, I know that Clokey was looking at scores.
That's a lot of light.
Well, yeah.
It certainly
I think
is.
he's still trying to get his skimmer, though, maybe. I don't know.
Courtesy of our Cabal allies.
Using Pyramid Tech?
Precisely. Protect that device and it'll clear out the blight.
And how much has this been tested?
It's being tested right now. By you.
Of course.
What happened to my hammer? Oh, don't think you're gonna come over and swipe me with those dirty paws you've got, buddy boy. I've got hammers of my own, and it's hammer time. Woo! Incoming. We have incoming. I don't think Oryx was ever in charge of the Taken. I think the whole time it has basically been the Witness. It's basically been the Witness. And I'm unanimous in that. Madison, how are you? It's good to see you. Madison in the house. Chat, Madison is a content creator, streamer. Check her out. She plays a lot of Valorant. She is a full member of Coterie of Arms. Madison, how are you? How are you? DX, we're running just Nightfalls until I get this thing completed for Eva Levante. Eva. So, and I should be close. I should be close. What happened, I didn't have my, you see what happened was, I didn't have my Titan mark on. And I ran, you know, like several of these the other day and didn't have the Titan mark on. So it basically left me at 0. Oh, look at this guy. A champion right here in the middle of the town square. Hello, Mr. Champion. Who got me? Who got me? That was uncalled for, Barrier Colossus. Vol, use your super. Use your super. Alright, I didn't see him pop up over there. Wow! Watch this little sidearm eat him alive. Holy cow, why have I not used this?
9,100 points.
He was the one.
This sidearm is spectacular. Watch it chew on him. Watch this. Get out of here, Taken.
What is what happened? Hold on. Oh, he's talking about fucking idiots.
Wow, I am loving it. I'm loving it. But this season, Guardians, hand cannons have, like, you know, taken a new level of priority for me. I don't know why. I've just really come to like them. I think maybe some of the fine-tuning that they've received recently just left them in a better place as far as how I play the game. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, I was doing a signature.
Well, it looked like it hit, but then it didn't.
Do you have your shield increased when you're doing a finisher?
I have my what? I'm at 100, yes.
No. The thing that from your artifact that gives you more protection, or from your mods.
It's bulk mod or mark. Not everyone.
Yeah, it's on your warlock bond.
I believe it's protective finisher.
Watch out, there's Scorpiuses on the battlefield.
Well, maybe start shooting at them.
I am
Ransom, instead
shooting
of talking
non-stop
about
and
'em.
continuously. Shots have been fired.
Oh, okay.
Don't run into danger. I mean, look ahead. Look ahead, Guardian. Colossus is down. Bob Hatchet's on the battlefield. Get out of here, Bob Hatchet. I think Switchblade Susie and Bob Hatchet, they're probably friends in the employee lounge. That's my thought.
Chimera ahead.
When you kick a hornet's nest, surely one of them is bound to be a bit bigger than the rest.
And fleshy with tentacles? Devrim has
Orbs are
received
coming.
hornet
Orbs are
recently.
coming.
Right. Well, out it goes.
Get your health well down, Vol.
I just missed the thunder crash of the century.
2 seconds on the well.
She's almost gone. Take her down, Guardians. Woo! The power of the light. Madison, what are you up to? Are you live streaming? Are you in Valorant?
I didn't die. Or maybe I did die. I don't know.
Chat, thank you, thank you. We're in the Lake of Shadows. It's vital that we protect this area because this is what the people of the Cosmodrome, or of the EDZ rather, their drinking water comes from here. Where did that guy go? Champion? Champion on the battlefield. Now, it takes about 5 shots to really start doing something with this weapon. You know, and they tell us that, right? They do tell us that. Or maybe they don't tell us. Maybe that's just, you know, tried and true. You have to keep using it and find out. Up in the air. Thank you. Can I make it?
No.
Yes, I made it. Woo! Looks like I made it. Come on out, little Scion. Thrasher on the field. Thrasher on the field. That should be a crit shot right there, Guardians. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The Thrasher is almost dead. Thank you, Guardians. Incoming. Havoc, you know how to work an orb. I am going to just call it right now. You make those little things sing.
Little whirly things.
The little whirly birds. You love them, they love you. Watch her. That Thrasher is trying to get me inside the building.
Guardian down.
I got booped as I was shooting my grenade, and both myself and the grenade got slammed against the wall, which I wasn't aware could happen.
I don't know how a single bullet could have got by this machine gun.
Don't worry, I'll be up in 20 seconds.
I had to take that down. It was a danger to us all. Danger, Havoc Otter. Danger.
I'm just fragging them.
All right, I don't have my blinding grenade on, so when we get to that, the big guy in the hallway, use caution. Use caution. Nice teamwork. Run, Havoc, run. Be the light. Channel the river. You know, really the prevalent shield in here, Guardians, that they tell you nothing about. Nothing is mentioned about this. Strand shields are prevalent. They really are. Now, as soon as we run in here, Vol, where are you? Where's Vol? As soon as we run in here, this guy's going to appear and things will get rough. There will be 4 taken eye orbs in the corners of the room.
Come
I
on, we're
don't
just
have my
wasting my
blinding
tangles.
nades
All
on.
we gotta do is take him out.
Let's take him out.
Joining allies.
Well, I mean, why are we standing right there? We can't do much. Was not aware that these eyes spawned at the top.
I've been shooting them out.
Perfect. Oh.
Nice teamwork. Woohoo! Now, there are special, there's weapons that have special abilities to help take those guys down. And I think Root of Nightmares, you would be able to get weapons that are better equipped to handle the Tormentors.
Maybe.
Before we
Which one of
jump
those
in,
two?
let me look at Michael's and see. This is a Root of Nightmares weapon. Deals increased damage against Tormentors, Lucent Hive, and Guardians using their super Harmonic Resonance. If you're going to be facing a lot of those guys, it definitely could be an option that you'd want to take a look at. The boss is out already?
How many marks am I gonna have by the end of the day?
Get him, Guardians, get him!
I am too.
Yes, well done. Well done. I think I was deathless there. I think I went deathless. Maybe.
Continuing to keep the EDZ safe amongst all the hubbub going on so far.
Q, hello. How are you?
Where the Taken are.
Q, thank you for commenting on the videos. I 100% appreciate it. Thank you.
Is there an emblem for doing staying in the top 10?
I think if we do a lot of this
There's
stuff
no
for
emblem,
Eva,
this is a skimmer.
Hmm.
Ever.
how many did I get? 92, Havoc with 113, Vol with 50. Nice, even distribution. Good teamwork, Guardians. Good teamwork. Now, did I get what I really wanted? This for Eva Levante, and I think it's going to be a yes. Let's open this up together and find out. Eva Levante, I want a new emblem. I want a new color shader. I want something new, Eva. Give me something new. While I'm doing
It's
that,
a thing called microtransactions. I'll help you out. Microtransactions. Nothing's free here.
I want something for free, though. I'm out of resources. Give me something for free, Eva. All right, let's see. I'm going to be able to open this up as we fly to the tower. What am I going to get? Maybe nothing at this point because I need to go into Supremacy. Claim the up for the challenge. This is an event challenge. Complete Guardian game operations Nightfalls. So this could be maybe the one. Platinum Medallion, Enhancement Prisms, and an event ticket. But I still need Crest Collector. I still need that. I'm going to need Supremacy, I guess. I'm going to have to be in
I'll be right
there.
back.
It's going to have to be Crucible tonight. I am going to have to go into Crucible and play it not just private match, but play it for real, Guardians. I will have to do it for real. And that means different weapon selections. That means a lot of focus and concentration. I'm going to have to use my focus and watch the enemy. It's going to be a lot of fun. I know it will be. All right. I really like the Biosphere Explorer plate. I did really seek out this entire collection, and I turned the whole thing into ornaments. I don't like that the bones don't really do anything with the color shaders. They basically stay this kind of a off-white, 3 shades back from yellow color. It's a mess. It really is a mess. Now, Eva, can you give me something else that's going to be fun? Let's take this. I'm going to take these. And I still kind of feel like I want to pick up Trials of Osiris. I don't know, though. I don't know. I know I have really, fellow Guardians that I'm friends with that are exceptional inside of Trials of Osiris and PvP. Myself, Guardians, I'm not as bad as I once was, and I'm not as good as I want to be. So there's that. There's that. Do I pick up one of these, or do I just say no and I move along? I move along. Did I get anything else? This, I'm at 58% on the lost sectors that are selectable, difficulty level. Oh, the Platinum Trials medals can be completed in Supremacy as well, but not the Diamond one. Not the Diamond one. So I need to pick it up. I need to pick it up. And then this, I'll delete it if I have to. I'm 167,000 glimmers. I'm back up to 2,217 bright dust because some of the ornaments looked good. I, in a weak moment, threw down all of my bright dust and bought stuff. Right, I bought stuff from Tess. Did I get a discount? No, nada. Tess gave me not a dime off. She heard that comment I made about her pixie cut. But the bright dust, I had earned a lot of it, and I do really enjoy picking up. I like picking up ornaments. Not ships, not sparrows, but give me ornaments and give me lots of them. Now, Savala, do you have anything for me, sir? Hello? Hello? Yes, I can pick that up. I will pick these up, and I'm back up to 95. Let's open these. Let's open these up. All right, I've made a video, chat, about trying to be more diligent in my duties to picking up resources from NPCs, non-playable characters. And, I still find myself having a lot of them to have to pick up. And it just comes from playing the game. Playing the game. Someone sent me a message on one of my short videos and said, why is your power light level that high? And it just comes from playing the game. 1840, but it's minor compared to a lot of Guardians out there. I like to take a look through and see.
I do have mine, yeah. It says I've already passed my shoot to loot or whatever.
I don't have that yet. Ransom, have you got the shoot to score quest completed? I'm at step 9 of 15. My score is 166. I need a 175.
The shoot to score quest, what was it for?
The Guardian games.
Shoot to score? No, I'm in the top 30%. What do we have to be?
Awesome.
We need to try and get all up to top 30.
My score is 166. I needed a 175 to get to the next step.
What does this give us, chat? What does this give us?
It's for his progression for shoot to score.
All
I
right.
have to have that for the week.
All right. So the platinum score is 244. Current community rank, I'm in top 10 or top 30. You know, last year I was like way up there. I never lost my goal when I landed at the tower. I've just been goofing off.
Yeah, because we had to.
I have been goofing
There
off.
was a banner involved last year and the year prior.
Seems like we
Go
did
ahead.
a la cool the light
Yeah.
blade last year, and we just finished everything around. We can go into that, Vol. I'm all for going into that.
My
It's Lake
platinum
of
card,
Shadows
I'm
today.
64%.
Sweet, Ransom.
Oh, is it? Well, the big one's this
We have them
week,
all
but
with
the
us.
one from the Guardian games changes daily.
Yeah, my platinum card, I've got.
Because
63%.
yesterday it was the Red Keep, the Scarlet Keep. And today it's Lake of Shadows. So tomorrow, the
No,
one...
he's just not listening to us because he
Oh,
doesn't
okay.
know. He doesn't know how. You're not muted.
Let me put Vol in charge since he's got an agenda that he wants to get done in here. I'm just going to pop this over to Vol, and then he
No,
can
I just
select
I
it.
just say I was at the, do we need another card? Because I'm at 64% of mine. If you're going back in there, you might want to pick another one up.
Well, now look at this. The Titans are on it. The Titans are on it. I'm going to deposit these. Now, can I collect the game's mementos, or do I just get to hold one at a time? Oh, you only hold one at a time. So that popped up, and I got nothing. Am I using these? I don't even think I've really used any of these games mementos.
It's not the best shader, so.
I need to look at it and see. I don't think I've used it on a thing. All right, I'm going to delete this. I'm going to get this deleted. I do have this one. Let me put something in the vault.
When I lost Carlos.
And that way I can pick that. I will pick that up. Deathbringer. I wished I was better with Deathbringer because I love how that weapon looks. I love it right out of the box. I did a short video about it. One of the ornaments or how it came originally, and I like how Deathbringer just looks original. It's phenomenal. This Hullabaloo has Envious Assassin and Chain Reaction. I think I will keep it. This is Envious Assassin 1 for all. Envious Assassin 1 for all. Impulse Amplifier. I'm going to delete some of these. I kept a lot of them last year during Guardian games.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I ended up not using them. But I even had them this year ready to go. They were in my vault ready to go, but I ended up not using them the entire year. So that kind of tells me delete, delete, delete. I'm ready, Vol. Where are we going?
I'm glad you're still with me, Carlos. You too, Maria.
Hello?
Okay, what? I'm here. I'm trying to get it loaded in. It was the same thing we were just doing. I was just saying my card was at 64%.
So, old shoes. Now, old shoes. I want to know, just tell me direct, are you good in PvP? Because I need friends to hang out with inside of PvP. All right, I think we're going back into Lake of Shadows, and it is the one that's available in Guardian games from the Tower playlist, and it's also available from the Vanguard playlist.
Ah, Guardian. Ghost. Lovely to see you at my doorstep again.
Devrin,
We have a taken infestation. I very much
Devram, how are you, buddy? Now, I wonder if you could run and see Devram while this is going on and pick up his bounties. Sometimes you can. Sometimes it's possible to go see him.
That's a lot of blight.
It certainly is. We're trying something new, courtesy of our Cabal allies.
Using pyramid tech?
Precisely.
Pyramid Tech. We're traveling on this little buggy, and it's Pyramid Tech. What's it doing? What's the Pyramid Tech doing? Do they think like we needed it to, you know, go from the dilapidated bus? Word of the day, dilapidated bus. I don't know. It doesn't really, you know, come together cohesively as to why we needed that little tiny bus. Now, I think if we let it explode, that perhaps, you know, it will do damage to the Taken. Let's burn a few of these knights down. They can be a nuisance, a big problem. And now luckily Malfeasance, which I am using, is designed to do damage against Taken. And that was a lot of Taken. I've stepped into a war with the Taken. Look at him. Look at him. Get off of me, Mr. Honored Phalanx. Who gave you that title? I'm going to need to see your credentials. Wow, and I am supered again? 3 supers in a matter of just a moment or two? I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Not the belt again. I love Indebted Kindness. Like, I am a huge fan of it. I speak about it often. However, its ammo economy is not the greatest. It's not the greatest. And I did in here, not the belt again, when I was doing my solo run through Lake of Shadows, the Grandmaster version. I almost took myself out of the game with Indebted Kindness because those little tracer rockets clipped the side of the building and they almost did me in. Q was watching and Q screamed out. I heard him through space and time. Q said, you know, Ransom, you're killing yourself with Indebted Kindness.
Oh, it was kindness, man.
And luckily, because I actually saw Q's message, I was able to save myself. And I'm kind of liking this weapon. I had not really used it, and I'm feeling like I needed to give it a chance. Oh, not the belt again. Yes, I completed it. It's on my, it's on the YouTube channel. If you want to take a look at it, I had a lot of fun. I just took my time and loafed through there and had a good time with it. I would have been so disappointed if Indebted Kindness had have actually ended up taking me out. And not the enemy. I'd much rather go from the enemy's hand than my own hand. I don't want to, you know, be knocked out of the game by my own hand. I'm going to go up here and do this because it's going to feel so good. And it did feel good.
Don't forget to do a signature move.
Watch him run for me. Come on, Mr. Cabal. Come on. And you too, Mr. Cabal. I've got your number. It's called Malfeasance. 8675309. Maybe. What was the name of the band? What was the name of the band? All right, let's get that. And then there's another one around the corner. How many is that? 5? Let's do this bunch in because they are an absolute nuisance. Taken. Who's ruling them right now? I want to know. It can't be Savathun. She's like on another realm somewhere, plotting future plans to take us all down. Now, if we could collar one of those war beasts, I feel like I could make that a pet. Those were cute. They're all the same color, though. We're going to need another color shader for the war beast. Old Man Rogue, yes, Tommy Two-Tone.
Mirror ahead.
Not the belt again. I'm absolutely crazy about it. I have a really good one with Volt Shot that I am a huge fan of. It's the one I carry on my Titan. But I actually do have some of those in my vault that I keep. Hello there, little fellow. These little Takens, they're unruly. They must be ruled. That's what I'm thinking about it. They must be ruled. Now, Guardians, there is a good spot over there. If you need to hang out, there's a really good spot. Let me get Havoc here. I'm reviving my teammates. And then I'm going to go crazy town on a couple of witches. The thing you want to watch here is really these big orbs that can do damage to you very quickly. I know because I've been hit by them. It's not going to be a good time. You're going to leave with a broken tooth or a black eye. Alright, she's gone, and I'm glad she's gone. Get out of here, ma'am. Now, on that, these you have to actually, you know, select the end of those little deals. Let's see. This one, not the belt again, is Lead from Gold and Volt Shot. It's my favorite. It's my favorite one. And I think I have a couple of those. But I like Warlord's Ruin. You know, I'm an absolute fan of Warlord's Ruin. I need to do, you know, a solo run in there. I need to just, like, practice it a little bit more. Whoa! He snuck up on me. He's trying to ruin my Deathless run.
Look at the emote.
And here I am forgetting about the emotes. Get out of here. Now, I wonder, would I be able to make it all the way to the end and do a slam down? You know, maybe with Strand, I might be able to make it. I don't know. What? I'm deathless. I was deathless before. So, I'm just going to do this. Because the game, ultimately, the game does not think you're going to do something crazy town like this. Scions, you got in my way. Woo! Run! Ah! Oh my gosh! I think I got him though. I think I got him. Let's put some malfeasance bullets in him. And oh look, you're brave. You are brave. Didn't you see what I just did to your friends? Oh, nice work on the Thrashers. Very nice work. All right, now if I had Strand, we'd use the shortcut. There's an excellent shortcut here. But I don't have it, and we're not going to jump right up there. You have to follow the edge of the building, though, because there's a death wall there, like you don't come back from it. It's insta-death. It's not a countdown to oblivion. You touch it, you're down. All right, I'm making my way up here quickly in order to get these guys. Woo! I thought he was going to knock me backwards. I didn't want to be knocked backwards. Let's go in here and show them what the light can do, Guardians. Dirty Cabal. But sometimes you really can take advantage.
Before we kill them.
You can take advantage of what can be done.
Don't worry about it.
Well, I mean, we're not going to get platinum
Oh
again, and this will
no!
be the third run
No! I was stuck outside the room.
God.
Vol blocked my way in. Mango, hello, hello. All right, let's get this guy. Let's get him good. Woo-wee! Mango, how are you? Hello, hello, Guardians. We're working for Eva Levante today. She got the coffee. She loved the video. She wants more.
Hey, guys.
She wants more.
Hey, Zemo. Hey, Mango. Oh, Mango friends. Hey, Mango friends.
All right, I did not do the emote. I didn't do the emote. Do more emotes. Oh, thank you, Zemo. Thank you, Mango. I had a real good time doing the percolated coffee, and the benefit of it all was it was delicious. I had a big old cup full. It was really good. Mango, what have you been playing? What are you up to? Are you pushing back the darkness? All right, now we got to take this guy down and we got to show him what the light can do. Is everyone ready? I'm following Havoc's lead. He jumped right in.
Oh. Don't follow me.
Well, I have to or I'll be pushed out. All right, Vol started it. He shot it. We're cranking this thing up. Jump on the bus before it departs outbound. Woohoo! Leave me alone.
We need 190, don't we, or something like that?
175.
175.
Burn him down, Guardians.
Keep him. last couple hundred.
Reloading. Meanwhile, back at the fort.
No one listens.
The last of them.
Brad, Turtle, how are you, buddy?
That's crazy.
Oh, Mango, you're in Final Fantasy. I know. I need to branch out. I was watching Vendetta last night play one of the games that he's in. It's dark. It's a very dark game. The monsters were evil, vile, and despicable. What was that game, Havoc? It was Dark Souls, maybe?
I don't know. Yeah. No, it was
Bloodborne
Elden
or
Ring.
Dark Souls, Elden Ring.
Ring.
It was one of those. It was really fun to watch.
We need to do this again and try and get platinum.
All right, we got to do this
Well, isn't
again
that what-
and
I
do
mean, isn't that
better.
what you're
We got to
looking for,
do
Mo?
better.
Okay.
Zemo, what would you recommend? I kind of like the idea of like that Dark Souls, Bloodborne type thing.
Get another one of those cards.
Which one is the one that has Melania in it? She turns into butterflies. I will say that has always kind of fascinated me to think that you get this ugliness, this depth of ugliness that's multi-leveled, multi-tiered, and then you peel it back with the damage and the boss turns into butterflies. I'm a fan of stuff like that. Elden Ring is Melania, and I think maybe that's what I was watching last night. I'm not sure. Meta Times, hello, how are you? I know I'm Destiny. You know, I've been playing Destiny for years. I have a lot of hours invested in Destiny, but I also like to branch out. I like to hit another game every now and then. I did, I guess it was Remnant or Revenant Part 2.
Yeah, definitely.
And I liked Revenant. I was a fan of it. Did I love it? No, but I enjoyed a break, a reprieve from my favorite game, which is Destiny.
How bad is this infestation?
You'll see soon enough.
And then I did watch that the previews of that new game that's going to be coming out from the makers of Ori, and it was called No Rest for the Wicked. I kind of like the look of it. But I don't know. I'll see, I'll look at it. Mango, what do you recommend? What is your recommendation, Mango? I feel like Mango has a really good perspective on some games. Because Mango seems so level-headed. So level-headed.
Using pyramid tech?
Precisely. Protect that device.
Why?
Clear out the blight.
And
I
how
was
much
waving
has this
at
been
it.
tested?
I didn't kill it.
It's
though.
being tested right now. By you.
Of course.
See if we can do that to this one.
Oh, you're a league player. Ooh, that turtle transport pod could have taken me out of the game.
$9,100 points. That was good.
Get out of here. Nobody wants you here. I might want to have a picnic here one day. Get out. Guardians, someday we will all carry a basket and have a picnic inside these grounds. And there will be no Taken, no Cabal, no Hive. Humanity will feast here and celebrate the day that we kick the Witness and his crew out. We're going to kick them out. Elden Ring is a safe bet, and that was the one with Melania. Brad, I know. I'm going to try to let Havoc and Vol just finish a ton of them.
Nothing to worry about.
I get carried away with a good hand cannon. It's in my blood. It's in my blood. And of course, you know, that might be a good game for me. Look at it.
What game?
Bloodborne.
No, you'd hate it. You'd hate it.
Why do you say that, Havoc? Didn't you play Bloodborne?
I did, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was excellent.
Oh, meta times you
Absolutely.
play puzzle games? I've got the full playthrough of Cocoon on my website. Such a beautiful game.
Website.
Beautiful
On
game.
your channel?
Oh, on my channel, rather. It is full. Cocoon was beautifully done.
my
The
God,
puzzles.
stop,
Killing
Ransom.
them.
Oh my gosh, did I kill another one?
Yes,
Two of 'em.
two of them in a row, back to back. not
Stop
just one,
me.
two of 'em.
Stop me, please. I can't help myself.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
There's this guy. I think we could go on him at least. Doesn't give us as much.
Meta times your English is very bad. Oh, Zemo, I haven't. What is it? What is it?
It's very bad. No, you're fine.
Zemo says, have you heard of Viewfinder?
I like
Guardians, just a little side note
Yeah,
that
I
I
was
always find to be
He
just
does on YouTube.
very interesting.
Surprise!
Vol and Havoc, who are with me right now, are my original, the very first fire team I ever played with. This is them. This Vol and Havoc. I know you're saying, how in the world could they have remained friends with you for that long, Ransom? I
idea.
know. I ask myself that all the time, but it turned out that way. It turned out that way. Now, I stopped firing at him so Vol and Havoc could get that finisher. We are really trying to achieve a score that is going to be suitable for Eva. I think there might be a new emblem banner attached to this. I don't know. I want a new emblem banner. Okay, I didn't take him down. I did not take him down.
I did. I wasn't processing. I forget that we can do all that to the orange bars too.
All right, did we get this thing up here?
Yeah, anything with an orange bar and yellow will take the emote.
I thought it was just the triangles and the squares.
No, you can get almost 5,000 points with like the normal majors or whatever. It's like 48 something, depending.
A camera's
But
perspective
these,
game.
This turtle here would be one. You can do it here.
Watch out, Vol. They're all over you.
Okay,
trying
this
to
one's almost done.
Find a way better.
Viewfinder. It's a camera perspective. Oh,
Give me a little bit, yeah.
Oh. Viewfinder. I will check it out, though, Zemo. I will check it out.
it's really unique. It's not anything to do with you.
I need some fun games. I need some fun games. I hope Vendetta comes back and Aegis comes back. And they hang out just for fun. Just for fun.
Vendetta's been in Elden Ring. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I think Aegis. Last I saw Aegis was, I don't know what Aegis was.
Well, Vendetta was absolutely spectacular in Elden Ring. I loved it.
Yeah, he's fun. I like watching him.
they're after me. This is Baymog. Or Bameog. Who
The
named you,
witches.
ma'am? Who named you?
Yeah, the
I'm
witch.
gonna need to speak to your mom and dad because
And
obviously
maybe the
they didn't
turtle,
like
if you see a
you.
yellow bar turtle, yeah. But the witches can.
Oop, I fell down.
Aegis is running King's Fall speed runs.
Oh, yeah.
Madison says just play Valorant.
Just plain Valorant. Oh, no.
You know, Madison, I fully thought about playing Valorant and Havoc said you'll hate it. I don't know. Really, every game I think about playing, Havoc says you'll hate it. Now, regretfully, he's 80% correct on most of them.
98%.
Not liking them. I do like a mix of a good story. I think that's probably why Zero Dawn, Aloy was so good. She was absolutely
Horizon
phenomenal.
is really good. Yeah.
I
Totally
mean,
worth it.
I boo-hooed like a baby at that first Horizon Zero Dawn. It was that good. Really, Guardians, it was. And Ori was another one that was
Oh my God.
spectacular. I really had a good time with it.
9,100 points. That was good.
I'm going to go down here and do this. I think probably the game doesn't expect something like this.
I did not want it.
And you know, if you get them from behind, they sometimes just aren't quite ready for what you're going to do to them.
Points are having 68, 688.
When you act in unsuspecting ways, the game often just is confused because they all think you're going to walk
Oh, well.
down from the
I guess
front.
we'll get it.
From the
I'm
front.
just gonna stop.
Vendetta, we were just speaking about you. I watched your gameplay last night. It was spectacular. The monster was hideous, vile, and disgusting, just the way you want a monster to be. And I thought you were excellent. I thought you did a good job. And as I said in chat, I think you were drinking Mountain Dew or Dr. Pepper because you were healing up and you did fantastic.
Well, thanks.
And I know it was a healing potion. I know it was a healing potion.
I'm like, what are you even talking about?
Well, it was really rough. Like the monster was slamming
Yeah.
down and just being obnoxious, as monsters will do. And Vendetta was having to heal and kind of step away to drink the potion. And I just thought it was kind of amusing that it would be a Dr. Pepper or a Mountain Dew, you know, instead of some voodoo potion.
Yeah.
It's just a little bit of humor, Havoc. A little bit of humor. But yeah, Vendetta, you were absolutely fantastic. And it was a pleasure to see that your fans are 100% supported of you going through there and showing no mercy. And that's exactly what you did. And had it not been so late, I would have actually watched a lot more of it. Now again, chat, if I had Strand, I could pop up there, hug the wall, and get into the boss arena. But I'm on solar. We're burning them down.
Let me try and get a thing off.
All right, he's at that point almost. Go for the gold. Go for the gold. Oh, dinner time, meta times. I'm all about a good meal. I am all about a good meal. I had clam chowder today for lunch, and it was excellent. It was an excellent clam chowder.
Yay, platinum.
All right, let's all try to get in here at the same time. Wait, I'm right behind you.
Well, hurry
All right,
up.
on 3. Mr. Tormentor, you're all over the place. Calm down. This will be much better for you if you stay calm. Classic words of every mad scientist before you are transformed into a monster. Calm down. You won't feel a thing. Niall also died. It was the
Oh, those
bird.
guys count.
The
too.
bird was heinous. Additional word of the day: heinous. The bird was absolutely heinous. That big
Yeah, he was
head.
creepy. But Niall also died. Oh, good. That's good.
Now, and not to mention that it was like 24 stories tall. It was Godzilla size. It really was.
I won the bet though. He got it before he hit. I don't even remember. 940, I think. I was so proud. I was like, yeah, I knew it. GG. The bird, that is. I miss Niall. Where is the boss and why is he not standing
He
directly
has
in the middle?
flipped his lid and he's
Look at
gone
that.
outside to meet Devram K.
Is he gone?
He's right here, but like he's just walking around. I've really never seen him outside of the circle ever. Like normally he's just always standing in the same spot. I guess he
Double
got
well.
feisty today.
All right, I'm going to do him in. We've played with you enough, Gorath, Gath. Here's another one where the parents didn't like him. Get out of here.
Yes, thank
The
you.
last of them. Guardian,
All right, nice teamwork. Nice teamwork.
to keep the EDZ safe amongst all the hubbub
But I
going
went on
on.
to my next.
Oh, Vendetta, I was just surprised at, how you were able to get around so quickly and take him down. And my fear is like that if you died, he would heal up. I kept thinking, oh man, he's going to heal up. But luckily, each time you kept taking his health down until he was gone. He was gone.
Are you stealing candy?
Oh, Madison.
Oh, that's
Oh my!
mean,
I
that's
was a
100%
baby. I was still like sitting on the floor,
baby.
but I remember it. I remember it
crawling through the
well.
stores at 2 months old, stealing candy.
No, I was.
Ruffian.
I was probably 4. I was probably
Okay.
4 years old, but I do remember it because my mama, she took me straight back to the
Story time.
store, and I had to, go up to the owner of the store, sticky fingers full of candy,
sure did.
and tell him that I was sorry.
missed it.
I had been munching on his candies. and that I was going to pay for them. And, both handfuls was probably under 50 cents back in the day. I need to see Savala, Val. I need to see Savala. But I learned my lesson. Don't eat stuff even
think
at
it's
floor
auto-loading us
level.
back into one, so.
Even at floor level.
I thought.
So it was a learning lesson that my mother gave me at a very young age, And someday I'm going to tell the story about the trip to a Kmart. Chat, if you're hanging out with me new, I grew up in the mountains, born in the backwoods, raised in a cave, no television, no radio. We had television and radios. We were so remote. There was not signals, and so we entertained ourselves other ways. I did have the first release of an Atari 2600, and my parents thought, oh, this will be so good for Ransom, an Atari 2600. Kids everywhere want these. And I played Pong. Here's the first game I didn't like. Havoc, maybe you're onto something. I played Pong for about 10 minutes and thought, this is, who's going to bounce that ball back and forth? So I never played anything else on my Atari 2600 because I had the Great Outdoors. And the Great Outdoors, the adventures were real and they were different every single day. But that was part of growing up in the Great Smoky Mountains. The Great Smokies. Did I get anything good? Have I filled out anything for Eva? I did get Vanguard Threader. I need to go over and reset with Savala. Oh, which one, Madison? Which one have you not heard? I need to tell the one about the shopping trip to Kmart, though, to the big city. It took us about... the worst part of the trip was about 2 hours, and then, it was about an hour beyond that to get to a shopping center. And by shopping center, I mean a Kmart, and then there were a couple of other little stores around in the area. And then I think there was, a small mall area. And we would go there for back to school because during the summers... I was like a Tarzan baby. They pushed you out the steps and said, you watch out for snakes, don't get bee stung, and you need to be back before dark. That was like the instruction that I got. Be careful, have fun, don't get snake bit, and don't go so far away that we can't hear you scream. I made it. I made it out alive. But schools trips, we went into the big city. We took those trips a couple of times a year. Spring, fall, Christmas, that type of thing. And to get out of my hometown, it was an ordeal. Now today, it is one of the most famous roads in the world. And people from all over the world come there to just ride the road. And I will tell you the name of the road in case you're curious. It is called the Tail of the Dragon, and it is a world famous road. Tail of the Dragon, Google it and check it out. That's the road that if I wanted to leave the area where I grew up, that was one of two ways out. It was difficult.
I need to go walk Popo real quick.
I remember being camping out in the wild, and this couple came down with a few of their friends, and the friend had been snake bit. True story. This is a true story. We were at the campsite near a river, and they came down and they were like, oh my gosh, our friend has been snake bit. And, you could tell it had taken him a while to get out of the mountains. And he looked green. Thank you, Chad. Thank you for that. He looked absolutely like green. And they said, how far is it to the nearest hospital? And my mother and father just looked at each other like, oh no. And my father tried to explain, you know, you're going to have to come down out of the mountains. You're going to get to this area. You're going to turn left. You know, it was a long way, is what I'm trying to say. They were back in the mountains. They were there just in a real rough place. And I have often wondered, did that guy live? I hope he lived. He was snake bit, and I remember him moaning. I was young, and I remember him moaning and thinking, I hope they make it. And over the years, I've often thought, man, oh man, I hope that guy got to an area where they could find some type of medical attention, because the nearest hospital from where we was at was hours. It would have taken them at least
Where we was at.
where we was at. I grew up in the sticks. I'm lucky I speak English. Where we
Where
were
we was at,
located.
guys.
Is that better?
No, it's funny. It's fine. I just thought it was
I
funny.
had to
I
speak
was
it
like,
in
whoa.
with real language of the area. But
Funny.
I'm just trying to say, I hope that guy lived. I hope he lived, because it would have taken a very long time to get out of there. Dronology, hello. Helios, hello. IO Clutch, AO Clutch, hello. How are you guys? Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm
AO
Ransom
is,
Rider. This is my favorite game.
Casper.
I'm just telling a few stories about growing up in the
Alright, I need to
mountains.
go walk the dog. I'll be back. Bye.
Thank you, Havoc. Thank you. Growing up in the mountains was just, it was an adventure every single day. Now, to relate that to gaming, the little town where I grew up, 500 people. It's still 500 people today. We had a game room. I know, you're thinking 500 people and you had a game room? So when Pac-Man launched, Dig Dug, all those games, really, when they came out, I was there at the game room with a quarter in my pocket, several quarters. And man, oh man, did I love Pac-Man. Did I love, all those invader little games with the spaceships. Donkey Kong, all the originals, I was playing them. You will often hear Havoc say, oh, you're not a gamer. I am one of the original gamers, and I'm still here to tell the tale. But I remember the thrill of Pac-Man was huge. Pac-Man was huge around the world. I think it had invaded every nook and cranny of the world. Gamers were being born overnight when they got to play Pac-Man. And I remember getting good on Pac-Man and actually getting my initials on the machine. I got my initials on the machine, and it was kind of thrilling to see my initials there. Now, I went to school with a person who was phenomenal at gaming, and I occasionally think she needs to be in gaming right now. She came in, threw a few quarters down into Pac-Man, and immediately was number one. She was that good. And when I moved away to college, I never really went back for any length of time because work, career, life, that kind of thing stepped in. But when I had left there to go to school, I went by and just played a couple of games for the fun of it. And her name was still in the number one spot on that Pac-Man machine. And I bet when they carried it out of there, she was still number one, because it was astounding. In Space Invaders, man, oh man, the ship would sing with delight when she got a hold of that joystick and that fire button. It was extraordinary. Now, I know some of you may love these movies, and I did rush to the theater to see Tron, and I remember going to play when the Tron machine was delivered. And I was not a huge fan of Tron. I was not a huge fan. Not when Donkey Kong was right next to it or some of the other games that I still really loved. But Tron had a big bunch of people around it to play. It was really good. It was really good. Clutch, I love your icon. Is that the Egyptian eye of Horus? What is the icon, Clutch? I'm a big fan. I've got to get that ship. I need the ship, the Hushed Shrinks. And at some point this weekend, I want to get in and pick up, my Trials of Osiris, and I need to go in and get it done. But I'm trying to focus on the event challenges for my dear friend, Eva Levante. You know her, you love her, and yes, she needs a new frock. Eva, talk to the folks at Bungie and tell them you're going to need to be drawn up with a little bit of a different look. She needs a new look. And this is, in case you did not play Destiny D1, this is the same outfit that Eva has been wearing for like 150 years. Now, I know that humanity inside the game, most folks live to be around 300 years. So Eva could maybe be approaching, 275. I'm not sure what the oldest would be, but definitely Eva's approaching the max age limit. Eva, I'm just going to have a chair here and sit and chat with you. But a new frock, a new color shader. Oh, look, it had meaning for her. The Eye of Ra. The Eye of Ra. Yes. Thank you, Clutch. Thank you. I love that. And they just recently uncovered one of the statues that had been missing. The bottom half was discovered in the 1930s. This is in Egypt in real life. And they just recently uncovered the top half of the statue. And I'm excited to see what they're going to do. Are they going to move it? Will they reunite the bottom with the top? Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what Egypt does with that. I'm always a fan. Oh, me too. Me too, Clutch. I often wanted to go. I studied a lot of anthropology, and I wanted to go on a tour of Egypt, but it was considered risky. And then when I got older, I wanted to go again. It's like, I want to go to Egypt. I want to be on the Nile. I want to see the pyramids. And I wanted to go. I was going to take a vacation. And I thought, I will hit Egypt. And the folks, the travel agency just said, don't do it, Ransom. It's just not going to be safe for you. You could book a big, a tour group, and that would be better. But I kind of didn't like how the tour was just so very structured. You have an hour here, you've got 45 minutes there. So I ended up not doing it, and I went to Tulum and Chichen Itza and some of those places and had an awesome time. Travel, Guardians, see the world on occasion, touch the grass, be part of it. All right, now, what can I do for Eva that's actually going to be something that I'm going to enjoy? I know I need to get into Supremacy, and I want to do that maybe later in the evening. Complete Supremacy or Guardian games with class matchmaking enabled, or participate in focus activities. Use your focus. Use your focus. Complete Crucible, Gambit, or Supremacy. So I feel like I can knock both of these out at the same time. Clutch says, I love Egyptology. It's my favorite. Yeah, Egypt is very difficult to go to solo as a tourist, which I would want to take my time as well exploring. Yeah, like I wanted to just be an explorer. And Clutch, what country are you in? Are you in the U.S.? I know I have a lot of viewers in England, Germany, Australia. A lot of countries out there watch the channel according to my data. Where are you? Where are you? What country? Because some of us, you know, depending on the country that you're in, it could be a lot easier for you to get to Egypt. You're in Cincinnati, Ohio. It's not going to be easier for you to get to Egypt. But yeah, for some folks, it is easier to get into Egypt and be able to just have a good time touring those ancient monuments and visiting the sites and just seeing the Nile River. Yeah, just exceptional. So for event cards, what else did I have here? Is it basically two of them are Supremacy? And then is that it? Supremacy, and then this is complete all event cards. Okay, so when that gets filled out, that's one of them. So I have three. I have three remaining, and they basically are going to be Crucible style. They're all going to be Crucible. So I think tonight I will play enough of that I will complete Eva Levante's Guardian game card. And then I'm hoping to get a really spectacular emblem, shader, something. I want something for this year's Guardian games. Guardians, I am so excited that the Titans are in the lead. So excited. I was told in chat that, you know, the math had been changed and now it would be very difficult for the Hunters to pop in a win. But fingers crossed for everybody. I know if you play a Hunter, you've heard me say this before, and you are able to play a Hunter well, then you have mad skills. Because Hunters, I play second most. The Warlock I play third most, but it's Titan, Hunter, Warlock for me. But if you play Hunter and you're good at it, you have mad skills. Shout out to every Hunter inside the Destiny 2 world. You guys are absolutely phenomenal. But now Warlocks, I feel like for too long have been burdened with Well of Radiance. I want to see how these futures how it will stack up for the Warlocks. I would like for Titans to get a shoot through bubble. Like I want my bubble, I want to be able to stand in it and I want to be able to shoot through it. And maybe then we wouldn't be so dependent on the Warlocks and a Well of Radiance. All right, I think I'm going to take a dinner break. It is 6:14 p.m. Come back and hang out with me. Like and subscribe. There's one thing I've learned about the journey inside of Destiny 2. Guardians, it is so much better when you do it with friends. Destiny, even Gambit and some of the older missions, if you're hanging out with a good group of people, they truly can be just an amazing, fun time. Join me as I work my way through. I'm not as good as I want to be, but I'm better than I used to be. I'm Ransom Rider. This is my favorite game, Destiny 2. Bye. Bye. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Come back and hang out with me. I want to see you again. Bye.